Speaks Torcida Catalabamba has now left direct from the BARCELOnaFc club. A player's agent is willing to take the player to another club. And I got all the fans by surprise with this news that really shaken the web. I am following the development of this information, and I will update you on this news firsthand. And if you are a Kuhl fan and don't want to miss the latest news of this news firsthand, subscribe to the channel, because I will give you the whole development of this speculation at any time. You never know what happens. Father of Manchester United target makes thinly veiled threat to Barcelona. It's never nice to see a player's representatives or family members make thinly veiled threats to football clubs, but that's exactly what appears to have happened with the Barcelona star. Lionel Messi's would-be heir at the Catalan club has not reached heights since returning from a long-term knee injury, and with just 6 goals and 3 assists to his name this season by who scored, his minutes on the field are gone, some would say. Rightly restricted. This didn't sit well with his father, however. Speaking at Cadena Cope, quoted by Sport, Borri said, "So you don't miss the latest information on this news firsthand. It is very important that you leave your like for YouTube to continue disclosing this information to you firsthand." The player, guys, is Ansu Fati. His father and people said that he deserves to play more minutes. He cannot play 1 or 2 per game. While his anger is understandable, the club appeared to be taking things slow with the player, so he doesn't relapse again. That scenario wouldn't be good for anyone, least of all Ansu himself. Sport notes Man United's past interest in the player, and a nod to a report by The Sun suggesting Ansu's agent Jorge Mendes has already offered the player to half of Europe. Although it seems that Ansu still wants to stay at Camp Nou, his father's words will certainly have some effect on him. "If it were up to me, I would take him out of Barca, but he wants to stay." We are talking about Barca's 10, an international for the Spanish national team, and a boy who left La Masia. "Ansu doesn't want to sign for another club, but I want to see him succeed." Borri Fati also told Cadena Cope, quoted by Sport, "I spoke with Metu Alemani and Jordi Cruyff, and they told me that he is part of the club's assets and that they want Ansu. The first thing Ansu said to Jorge Mendes was that he is from Barca and he is not going to leave Barca. I thought otherwise, but he said, 'Dad, I don't agree. I want to be here.' He is very cool. He was trained in La Masia. Ansu wouldn't accept going to Madrid. I can't put him where he doesn't want to go." Journalist Fabrizio Romano also added to Fati SNR's words and tweeted, "For Erik ten Hag and Man United's transfer managers, at least for now it looks like any deal is unlikely. However, if we get to the end of the current campaign and nothing has changed, as Borri Fati says, you never know what happens." Aye, faithful Barcelona FC fan, do you think the weight of the player Ansu Fati's father's word will weigh in the decision of a probable departure from Barcelona to Manchester United? Or no, he remains in Barca? Leave your opinion in the comments, because your opinion is very important for the Kuhlies. And if you don't want to miss the news of this news firsthand, subscribe to the channel and I will update you about everything.